Hey everybody, it's Drew. Welcome to Sunday Wrenching. It's Sunday, we're working on bikes, that's what we'll call it. Today we're doing some carburetor work. Behind me is not the bike that we're working on. This is an 81 Honda XL500. The bike that we are going to be working on is an 81 Honda Passport C70. This bike runs not great, and now I think I've narrowed it down to carb issues. It actually has a Chinese carburetor on it that I'm gonna replace entirely with something new. So let's get started. All right, so here it is, an 81 Honda Passport C70. This thing is cool. It's not mine. Kind of wish it was, so if you're selling one, let me know. Anyways, things that I've already done to this bike. I have checked the valve clearances and set them to spec. I've gone ahead and adjusted the timing, and while doing the timing, I came to realize that the mechanical advance was not actually advancing, so I took that all apart, repaired it, put it back together, and double-checked that it was now indeed advancing. This thing is like topping out at 20 miles an hour, and it should at least go maybe like 10 miles an hour faster than that. So hopefully we can find those 10 extra miles somewhere in this carb issue. All right, so here we have the Chinese carburetor that I just took off. I pulled the needles out, and both of them are actually unmarked as far as the size goes. So I really have no clue what was in there. And then here's the Taiwanese carburetor that we're about to put on. I went ahead and took these out to see what size they are. They are marked. I got to double check to see what sizes were stock. I have a bunch to play with here to mess around with tuning and jetting. But I'm going to go ahead and slap this on as is, see what it does. All right, so we got the C70 all buttoned up and ready to test. Sounds pretty good. All right, so after going for a test ride, this thing runs pretty solid. I was able to get it up to 45 downhill, which is a big improvement over what it was doing before. But that's enough wrenching for today. I'm gonna go ride this thing. See you later.